if the equation that you would like to solve, that means the x that you would like to find are hidden in a bracket. Okay, that's quite possible. So if it's hidden in a bracket, right, then you got to get rid of the bracket first. You got to expand first, then add something on both sides, subtract something on both sides, multiply something on both sides, divide something on both sides, in order to get your 1x. So if let's say it comes with bracket, then you got to expand first, then go back to the basic method, and then your objective is still the same. Okay, so you must have this layer of thinking in your head. So there must be a logical flow in your working. So in this case, I'm going to expand. So by now, I'm expecting your expansion should be quite good. So I done my expansion already. Then I go back to the generic method. So in this situation, I'm going to plus 6 on both sides. Then this will disappear. Okay. My aim is to get 1x. So I'm going to divide by 14. So I will get 11 over 14. That's it. Okay, so expand back to the same method, your aim is still the same. Okay, but what if both sides got bracket? Yeah, it's quite possible. So if both sides have bracket, you focus on the expansion first. Make sure your expansion has no mistake. Then maybe you'll be thinking, now how come my x is, I got 8x on the left. I also got 6x on the right. Where is your objective? Your objective, remember I mentioned in the starting, is always to get your x on the left side. Your objective is always to get your x on the left side. So I want to do something so that my x can be on the left side. So guess what? I'm going to do a minus 6x. Because when I do a minus 6x, right, this will disappear. Can see? So if I do a minus 6x on both sides, 6x minus 6x will be a 2x. But on the other side, I got no more x. So my aim is to have all the x to one side. So I want to shift the 6x. So in this case, I minus 6x on both sides. Then after that, you do your normal method. You minus 16 on both sides. This will disappear. Your objective is 1x. So you divide by 2. So 5 divided by 2, you get a 5 over 2, which is a 2.5. Okay, so it will become a bit more complex, but you must stay focused. What is your aim? The x has to be on the left side. Okay, so you still go back to the generic method, achieve your aim. So your aim is the more important. So when you're very clear what you want, you will know what to add or what to subtract. Okay, in the next one, you realize that it's going to be very, very complex. Because on the left side, even though there's only one bracket, right? But there's a longer expression. So you have to be focused on who is outside the bracket when you're trying to do the expansion. So do the expansion. Same thing here. -3 is outside the bracket. So -3 is outside the bracket. So don't go and do this, huh? I got some students who will go and do this. They see that this is 13 minus 3, they will do a 10. So there are some students who will do that. But the 3 is multiplied to the bracket. It's attached to the bracket. So you cannot do this. So there are people those who are weaker in math, or those who are, when you see things very partially, then you will do a 13 minus 3, which is not supposed to be. Okay, so now you expand out already, no more bracket. So what I usually do is I like to organize the left side. So let me simplify the left side. Let me simplify the right side. And I got x on the left and I got x on the right. So I like to isolate them. Okay, so how am I going to isolate? I'm going to do a plus 3x on both sides. Then these will disappear. I do a plus 3x on both sides. This will disappear, but I will be getting minus x plus 3x. So I'm going to add the 3x on both sides. So then all the x will be on one side already. And subsequently, I'm going to minus 8 on both sides. So this will be a 0. Okay, objective 1x. So we always get to our objective. So you get a minus 3.5. Okay, so whatever is it, the method doesn't change. Your objective doesn't change. So you do according to your objective. So that is the idea of solving. Okay, so that is the basic idea of solving.